Hey everybody, it's Friday, it's sunny, it's early December. I think that's a recipe for testing out a golf bag. I don't make the rules. It's the Askecho. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's Frank from Great Golf Reviews. It is Friday, December the 8th. It's 60 degrees outside in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I didn't think I was going to get another golf bag review in this season, but the weather gods have shown on Great Golf Reviews, and today we're going to look at the Askecho. Now this is a cart bag. I was contacted by the makers of this bag. They sent this to me to test it out and do this review. So let's take it out of the box and get going. It's a big box. All right, let's get this thing out of its packaging. All right, here we go. Oh boy, this is a lot of golf bag. Jeepers, it's heavy. Okay, you can get out of here. All right, so here it is. Before I get this thing out of the packaging, this is a cart bag. I know I primarily walk, and so I've only really looked at stand and carry bags on this channel, but every once in a while you do have to take a cart, especially maybe in the colder months, or if you play in tournament rounds, or maybe you just prefer to drive. So if so, this might be one to look at. So let's get it out. All right, like I mentioned, the Askecho is a cart bag, and I mean it's a good colorway. Like the material is quality. Like this doesn't feel like cheap material. There looks to be a ton of features that we'll get into. The zippers are all seam sealed. No, the zippers are not seam sealed. The zippers are pretty high quality and look to be, I don't know if they're seam sealed or not. But wow, there's a lot to unpack here. Let's start with up top. So there does look to be a magnetic gear pocket, and I don't know if you can see in there, but it's got little slots for like tees and stuff, so that's pretty convenient. Imagine you could put your rangefinder or something in there. Oh, little American flag patch to put on the front. That's pretty cool. Get that on there. Just like that. Look at that. And then the cart sleeve. So a lot of cart bags will have this. That's just extra security. Security is a big part of this bag's functionality and feature set, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But on the front, you've got a frosty pocket. All right, that's a cooler pocket that you've seen in bags like the Jones Trooper and the Sunday Rider. So that's pretty cool. Another pocket here that looks like gear, golf balls and such. Nice. Tons of pockets on this thing already. I'll count them up and write up the specs a little bit later, but that looks like for ball markers and tees and such. Scorecard holder, that's neat. Let me flip it around and look on what's on this top side. Okay, so it does have a seam sealed valuables pouch, felt lined. That's nice. A pocket above it, and this one runs the full length of the bag. There's some interior organization in there, which is nice. There's actually feels like two compartments in there. Interesting. Tons of storage. Now again, on a cart bag, you're not worried about weight, so you're gonna have a lot more room for gear, and you're gonna have a lot more pockets. This Askecho definitely has that. Even more security on the back on this thing. You can see these little Velcro straps. Again, that's just going to give you more grip and more security for the cart strap when it goes through. So we did this side already. The design and the detailing on this are pretty neat. 2 water bottle pouches on either side. Now on this side of the bag, looks like basically the same construction. Okay, so dual construction, both sides of the bag. have exactly the same pocket construction. I did not mention that there's an open slot right here. That's like for a range finder, quick access items. Again, with the magnetic pouch here, you got a lot of storage. Now, this is what makes this bag somewhat unique and probably pretty polarizing. The slots. It's got a 14-way front top compartment and these little grips to hold every individual club. All 14 clubs will be secured in this bag. I'm going to show you how that works. My bag's over here. Let me just go grab a club. All right, so personally, this is more than I care to deal with when I'm out playing golf. I don't really want to find the exact slot for my clubs. I'm not that organized, but I know a lot of people are, and some people also play with really expensive equipment that they want to keep protected. So that's what this bag features. You put that club in there, it's not going to bounce around in the cart. It's not going to clank and jangle as much and make as much noise when that cart's bouncing around, and it's safe. That club's not going anywhere. If I can tip that over, it's not coming out. I mean, it's sliding a little bit, but that club is safely secured in there. So if you travel a lot and you want a cart bag that is going to be stable and safe and protect your clubs, Askecho might be one for you. I'll link the product in the description of the video, but let's get this thing out on the cart and see how it actually does on the course. Let's go. And here it is, the Askecho SLC-130 Golf Silence Cart Bag. It really is quiet. I did notice a little bit of grip on the club pull. That's okay. That's part of the protection. Doesn't pull as much as this golf shot though. Putting it back in, not that big of a deal. It's actually a 15-way divider, as you'll see in a minute, but once you slide those clubs in there, they are not going anywhere. Now, I love all the features on this bag. Golf glove Velcro strip, which is great. Of all the pockets that you'd ever want. Now, you'd expect that in a cart bag. You're not so concerned about weight, so you can pump in, you know, a lot of gear here. There's a valuables pouch with the felt lining, large gear compartments. You've got the cart strap, so the cart strap, you know, that attaches the bag to the cart can go through a couple different compartments there, adding to the security. That's that 15th pocket there, the putter well. I love the Velcro tag that you can get, so you can customize your bag a little bit. It's got a nice deep magnetic pocket where you can put a rangefinder or some glasses. This is a scorecard holder, which would be useful if you throw this thing on pull carts and you want an easy place to stash your scorecard. It goes right in there. The construction on this bag, like I said in the unboxing, it really is a premium feel. I like everything about it. It looks like a well-made bag. It is a well-made bag. Another small compartment there for your random gear. Yet another pocket, so you could fit, like I said, everything you want, especially your beers, because this has the frosty pocket. I had two big 22-ounce pounders in there because that's what I like to drink when I'm playing golf. Large beers. Fewer trips to the cooler, folks. There's the pin slot. Again, there's that cart sleeve, umbrella holder, the golf glove strap. It's a dual compartment construction, meaning the same pockets on the right side are also on the left side. There are two water bottle holders. And yeah, man, this bag has it all. Worth checking out. The Askecho Golf Silence Cart Bag. Now you can hear how my partner's golf bag is going to be jangling around, but these clubs aren't moving. We're driving pretty fast. I told my partner to find every bump on the course because I wanted just to see how stable those clubs were. Look at that. They are not moving. Those 15 compartments, or the 14-way divider with the rubber security system, really works. That's why I think this is a great bag for people who have really expensive clubs, for people who travel a lot, or for people who just really want to keep their bags, you know, or their golf club really secure when they're playing. I think the Askecho has a lot to like. Hey folks, just wrapping up this review, the Askecho cart bag. I was more impressed with this bag than I thought I was going to be. The quality is top notch. It's very well constructed. durable. The materials feel high quality. It's got like every pocket and feature that you could possibly want in a golf bag. It leaves nothing to desire. The relevant features that you need to know about if you're considering the Askecho are the 14-way divider. And the 14-way dividers have these little rubber insets that really keep the club pretty still. Now that's a good thing if you travel a lot, or if you've got very expensive clubs, or if you're just a really organized person and you want to make sure you have a slot for each of your clubs. In the field test, you could see how quiet this thing was. Even when my partner's bag was jangling around on the cart, these clubs weren't moving. And that's what Echo, really wants to make sure they do. So you're not dropping any clubs out of there. Now that's, again, this isn't, for me, the type of bag that I would prefer. I don't want to deal with 14 different dividers and having to think of, where I'm putting my clubs in and taking them out. It's just not my style, but that doesn't mean it's not for you. If this is the type of bag you're interested in and you're in the market for something like this, definitely can't go wrong with this Askecho bag. It's worth a look. It'll treat you real good. I think it's great for anybody, especially who travels a lot and wants to be able to fly with their clubs, because again, they're just so well secured. I could even see just putting a soft cover on this bag and traveling just like that, because your clubs aren't going to bang around. They're not going to get snapped. It's a very well made bag. So thanks for watching and tuning in to Great Golf Reviews. I will be giving this bag away, which I'm excited about. The details will be in the description of this video, so go check that out. Learn how you can win this very own Askecho cart bag, courtesy of Great Golf Reviews. Thanks a lot. Hit them straight, and we'll see you next time.